What's going on, everybody? I'm Quest for Nostalgia. I'm a YouTube content creator, and I also stream variety games over on Twitch. I hate really long intros. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to play your old retro consoles on your HDTVs in the best, cheapest way. Let's get into it. Roll the intro. Yeah, so you guys know I do a bunch of variety games. I do a lot of old things. I've got my GameCube. I've got the Xbox and things like that. We've got the classic Nintendo 64, all of the consoles. And with that comes your RCA cables here, red, white, and yellow, and these back in the day, were all we had. Some of you may have run it with S videos and things like that. But now sometimes HDTVs don't even come with a spot for these cords, and so that can be a struggle. And then on top of that, even when you do have it kind of looks weird or whatever, well, I wanted to show you guys a good way to play these on a modern television or for capturing. So I capture footage for these videos and things like that, and I want to show you how I do that, and it's a cheap way. There's these crazy expensive converters that are like pixel perfect, FrameMeister, all of these crazy things that know what system it's plugged into and doing all this. I'm like, I can't tell those difference. I don't need these scan lines and things like that on there, but I do want something that doesn't stretch the image like crazy. A problem with these converters often is that they stretch it to a widescreen 1080p or 720p, and it's like it's a 4:3 selection there. So when it stretches, it looks wonky and weird. The text gets awful, and stuff like that. So that is important to me. But when it being, the same thing as it looked like when it was on a CRT, the boob tube TVs, some of that is nitpicking. So if that's you, then yes, go buy the $200 FrameMeisters or, those kind of things. But this is going to be something that really works well. And you're going to see, the captured footage that gets put into this video is going to be captured through this. And so I got this off of Amazon, and what it is it's just an RCA to HDMI, but all of these are not created equal. And so what you want to look for is a 4:3 to, ratio here. And so this one has a switch here that we can do that with. And so with that switch there, I knew that I was going to be able to keep it at 4:3 instead of a 16:9, instead of it stretching to the widescreen of what we're used to in these modern televisions. So that was really, really important to me. When I saw that, I was like, that looks good. I'm pretty excited for this. And it's like, it's metal. It seems like it's got a sturdy build to it. It's got two imports here, so you can do two different ones, and there's a switch to be able to switch between two different consoles at the same time. That part wasn't important to me. I actually have a 4-switch switcher that goes into this thing. But yeah, another big thing that I was looking for is something that has its own power supply. So it has a power supply to it, so I knew it wasn't doing something like really lackluster. There's something going on in here, that actually requires power to be able to convert these things. That gave me a little more confidence in this as well, seeing that it had a power supply, it had a switch to 4:3, and then, it also has this kind of sturdy build to it. And so I was still skeptical. I had done things like this before where they just were not good and instantly returned them. So this one really ended up working well. And so like I said, I'm going to put in footage here, but it allows me to capture my Wii, my GameCube, my PlayStation, all of these things, and I'm super appreciative of it without it being these crazy $200 price points. So the great thing about this is not only is it great for putting it on the TV and just playing it for normal use, but it allows me to capture footage and stream content through my capture card so much easier. So I had this. This is a Dazzle, and as you see, red, white, and yellow. And surprisingly, there's still drivers that work on Windows 10 and things like that for this old capture card. The problem is this would never capture sound. I had to do crazy hoops and hurdles to try to get sound to come through the computer when trying to stream things online. But man, this here instantly, boom, straight to HDMI, and then this goes into any capture card that I was using for the PlayStation 4 and things like that. And so, man, it has been so nice to be able to capture things so much easier and in a blink of the eye, and then also to keep it in true form, not stretched and not all wonky. I hope this helps you out. It's a quick video, but I really wanted to get this out there in case there was other people that were wondering like, man, what do I do? Or not wanting to sift through 1,000 different things on Amazon that are like, some of them just feel like, I don't know if they're going to be junk and going through the returns and whatnot. If this helps, let me know, leave a comment down below and say, awesome, looking forward to grab this or whatever. Or let me know if you're like, man, you are just 100% missing out on the frame meister and these, crazy sharp images. I'm still running on a flat screen, so I know that's a sin compared to running it on, a CRT. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps out at least somebody, gets them off the ground to do retro streams and things like that. So thanks for watching. As always, follow on Instagram. You can also come join me on Twitch. I stream every other day. Right now we're doing about Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, trying to alternate every other day and working on YouTube content for you guys. And so, yeah, we have a lot of fun over there, doing a lot of variety games. And then as always, like, comment, subscribe, help me grow here. We are really pushing for that video a week. But love you guys. Have a great day.